my people, this is how you know that a mama wasn't around. Yeah, you can tell I wasn't around. Everything is so messed up. So what I want to do at this stage, I want to clean up this area. And we saw that we can be able to play some of the things that I'm purchasing, which I'm so excited about. Yeah, so this is how we are looking. Yeah, so everything is congested, looking messy, littered all over. So guys, let's fix this.
I'm confused. Internet's gone loose, so time is through. Making love at you, so I'ma sit and just lay in my bed with the fries in my hand, getting stuck to the race with you. For a sleeping cruise, no. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mine's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. I'll be lost, I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. That one's just me times two. That was just me times two. That was just me times two.
My people, I started off where I was already talking, but if you are new here, my name is Dorcas. I'm a wife, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 children, and I do content all around me. I do cleaning, organizing, and everything that you may think of or anything that resonates with me, that is what I create. So I mostly love cooking, and in most of my videos you find a cooking recipe. Yeah, so be sure to stay tuned and check it out. So if you are new here, kindly consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you so much. Give the video a like, share, and also comment and tell me what also you think about the video. So today's video, I'll be doing a bit of cleaning. I have been away for a few days and my house is so messed up. So I started off by cleaning the living area. I guess I only clean the living area with you on the camera, but from there I just do the rest without off camera. Anyway, so I'm just starting to sweep off the carpet, and I just collect everything that was on the ground or on the carpet and put it on the right place. And then after sweeping, of course, I'll go in with a mop. I'll mop everywhere, and we'll organize and make the living room more habitable. So guys, welcome to this video. I'll also be showing you how I'm getting ready for my son to start school. I got a few patches, you'll be seeing that. I've got what else? I got I think some smoothie or some cucumber water that I'll be also sharing. So stay tuned to the end of the video. Welcome all.
I'm confused. Internet's gone loose, so time is through. Making love at you, so I'ma sit and just lay in my bed with the fries in my hand, getting stuck to the race with you. For a sleeping cruise, no. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mine's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. I'll be lost, I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open.
I had pushed the chair so that I could wash behind the seat. It was so dirty, so I just went in with a broom. I swept, and then I went in with now a mop, just to make everything sparkling.
I've been crazy, been thinking for too long now. Let it take on the world with 2 arms now. Got me singing by.
In my bucket, which has water, I only added some powdered soap. I wish I had some Dettol or some Jik, but I didn't have any in the house. So I like adding Dettol or Jik when I'm washing, but on this day was a bit different because I didn't have any. So I'll just use some powdered soap, and then I'll mop the floor, and just that will be it.
About to take a life like we're running out of pages. I know that times have been hard, but that's alright, cause we found home. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mine's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. last I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling all pain. Found somebody in my life that can make it for. That one is just me times two.
So I'll just go in with the broom on this other side, just sweep fast and then mop. And you can tell me, my people, are you the person who just washes without sweeping, or you just sweep fast and then you go in with the mop? For me, I feel like sweeping fast makes my work easier, and I love just going in with a broom, and then there later is when I'll go in with a duster. Yeah, so I also love using the duster compared to a mop, because I feel like a duster I move a little bit faster. Yeah.
I'm confused. Internet's gone low, so time is through. Making of it yours, so I'ma sit and just lay in my bed with the thoughts in my head, getting stuck to the race with you. For a sleeping cruise, no. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mind's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it full. I'll be lost, I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it full. That one's just me times two.
Enda niweke mat. Oh, tengeneza vizuri. Oh, sawa sawa.
I've been crazy, been thinking for too long now. Let it take on the world with two arms now. Got me singing right in the dark. No feelings I couldn't store.
So I also cleaned this. I also wiped out this cupboard. Yeah, so I just wipe it out, and I really like wiping out daily because my children tend to touch the TV all over. So this one is a daily thing. But now that I'm cleaning the whole house, I'll just have to clean this area.
Out of pages. I know that times have been hard, but that's alright, cause we found out. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mine's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it full. I'll be lost, I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it full. That one's just me times two.
Has been a bit hectic for me, and also part of last week, but this is another day of me going to work, so I'm back home. But this day I got from work a bit early, and I want to show you what I got. So I passed by the supermarket, got a few items. I also passed by a textbook center, got a few books because we are getting ready to prepare our son for school. Of course, he is 4 years and now he's starting school next year. So I got a few books that I'm going to show you. Yeah, but let me show you first of all the small things that I got from the supermarket and from the market along the vendors. I got some fruits. Yeah, so the first thing that I got was this mat. This is just a doormat. Yeah, so this is how it's looking. Yeah, this doormat is so beautiful. I love it because I love blue, and it is blue, and it also has some yellow. So this mat is so beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. I got it from the supermarket. I know I'd have gotten it from the streets, but this one, anyway, I didn't have time to check from the street, so I just got it from the supermarket. Yeah, so this is how it's looking. It's a bit puffed inside, so I love that when you step, you feel like you are stepping on something soft. Yeah, so this is how the mat is looking. Yeah, so I got a mat, and then from also the supermarket I got some mandazi. These are mandazi, they are just wrapped. Yeah, so these are some mandazi, and then I got some milk. Yeah, most of the time we go for fresh milk, and then you go for long life. So the fresh milk mostly we give our children. Yeah, then the long life we can use it for baking or something like making tea whenever you want to make tea. I got some strawberries. Yeah, these strawberries were going for 120 in the supermarket, but I had another pack that I had gotten from the street, which was going for 100 shillings. So they are the same size. Imagine, my people, these are the same size. But this one from the supermarket was going for 120 shillings. And this one from the market, from the vendors, the vendors who sell along the street, this one was going for 100 shillings only. So yeah, I saved my 20 bob there. And then the next thing that I got this bar soap. Yeah, this one is for bathing. Yeah, so I got it in coconut milk and honey. I guess I haven't tried this one, and I hope it is nice, and if it is, I'll be using it more frequently. So I got some soap. The other item that I got were this ukwaju. Yeah, I've not made ukwaju on my own, but I know the procedure and the like because I've drank it somewhere in a restaurant. So I know ukwaju is nice, especially when you're having it with some fries. Yeah, so I got ukwaju. I got this one, which is what do you call them? The pond is already removed, and then this one they still have their pond. So I don't know the difference. I just wanted to try it out for myself so that I see what is better, or which one lasts longer. So yeah, I got some ukwaju. For those who don't know, ukwaju is the tamarind, and mostly we have this one in, especially in the coastal regions, they usually have this tamarind. So I got some tamarind, and by the way, one pack was going for 50 shillings. I feel like this is very affordable. Yeah, so whenever you come across the tamarind, you can just buy them and try it out if you haven't. So the recipes are all over. You can check that. Still on the streets, I got some fruits. Yeah, I got some fruits. I got some apples. This one apple was going for 25 shillings. Anytime that I find apples along the streets, I like buying them because in our area, the apples they go for 30 bob one piece. So in the vendors on the streets, you find them selling at 20 shillings, others at 25 shillings. So most of the time, I prefer buying them from the streets, and especially if I'm going out or my hubby is out. So we love coming back home with some apples. So I got these apples. Yeah, I know one of this week I'll be going out, so I'll be chopping up the apples. Yeah, so these are apples. One was going for 25 shillings. Yeah, so the next thing that I got, this one I didn't buy today. This shoe has some history, a long history, because we bought this. I bought this. This shop was recommended to us. It is an online shop, was recommended to us by one of the YouTubers, and I was very excited because she had shown what she had purchased, and it had already arrived here in Kenya, and she was encouraging people to just shop abroad, and then the items, when they arrive here, you just pay for the, I think it's called the freight charges. Yeah, so I bought this shoe last year, November last year. It's a whole year, my people. This shoe, I got it at 1500, but I didn't like the service of that group which was offering whatever it was offering. There were many items that you could buy. There were even pots, there are even silicone spoons, anything, and especially the decor books were quite a lot. Yani, they sell so many things at that group, but they import them and bring them here. So what you are required as a customer is only to make your payment. So they make the order, and then when the items are here, you now pay for the freight charges. So hey, this one shoe, it is a whole year na sikuwa nimepata hii kiatu. So I'm hoping it is still in good condition. But there are some areas which are chipping a bit. I don't know why they are chipping. So this lady, she had told me that I would have picked my shoe sometime last October this year, but I could not be able to do that because anytime I would go to town, I'd call her, she wouldn't pick. You know the stories, how they go. So I called her, she wouldn't pick, and then she tells me, go pick this item at a certain place. And then when I called the number of that place where she put the item, the number was not going through. So today I just figured, let me give it another try. If she picks my calls, well and good. If she doesn't, I'll just forget the shoe, and that will be it. Luckily today So I called her and I told her I've not picked my shoe for because anytime that I try to call you people, you don't pick my calls and you also don't call back. So she gave me the number where the shoe was, so I just went to that lady and I collected my shoe. But it's not a page that I would recommend, because imagine this shoe has taken me a whole year to arrive here. This shoe I was buying it for my hubby as a birthday gift last year, but imagine a whole year, this is when it is coming. But anyway, I hope it will fit him, and I hope that this shoe will act as his birthday gift this year. So this is all I got, but there's a huge item that I got, a furniture that I got. I'll show you. Yeah, so I'll show you in a few. Yeah, so this is so my people, I realized I wasn't holding the shoe visibly enough for you to see, but here is an up close. It's classy, I love it. It's cozy, inamfit vizuri. But now I just wanted to ask, what was your experience when purchasing items with an import group? Mostly they do it on, they create WhatsApp group and they like, and then they place photos of what they have and request the buyers to just buy or choose whatever they want, and then when the items arrive here, you just pay for the freight charges. But I want to say importing directly with a group is a bit cheaper compared to when you go to a shop and just buy it, because in most shops this shoe would go for 4,500, but while importing it, this shoe I bought it at 1,600, and then I just paid for the freight charges were 500 because it was 499, so that is 500 Kenyan shillings. So if you count it, it is almost half the price of what you buy the shoe here. But the issue was not that. The issue was that the page wasn't reliable enough. The page didn't make me trust them well, because they took so long to purchase the item and they would not communicate what was happening. Anyway, what was your experience when you have purchased items from online shops which import? But I know of a lady, she's called Evandude. If you know, Evandude is a YouTuber. She also does the importations, and I bet her items arrive in good time, and I would recommend her. Hey, just a quick one, my people. I noticed that the clips for where I'm preparing my son, what I purchased to get him ready for school, I noticed if I insert the clips on this video, the video will be too long, and I don't want my videos to go above 30 minutes. I just want the videos to be less than 30 minutes so that I don't keep viewers for so long here. And they also have other people to support, so I just opted to push it to another video. So please stay tuned and see what I got from my son as we are getting him ready for school next year. I hope you guys understand. Yeah, so before we go, or before we end the video, let's just make a cucumber apple smoothie. I just want to make some, don't know whether to call this a smoothie or a cucumber water, because the only ingredient I have is a cucumber and I have some apples. I just wanted to make the cucumber water, but I remembered I had some apples, so I just decided to incorporate them. So here there's nothing much that we are going to do because the ingredients are very few, as you can see. So one of the things that I'm doing nowadays, because I sometimes find it hard to eat fruits just the way they are. Nowadays I'm preferring to blend most of my fruits. So what I do, I just take the fruit that is in the house. If it is a mango alone, I'll just blend a mango. If it is an apple and I have something else, I'll just combine it and just blend it out and have my fruits. Yeah, I don't know why I'm finding it difficult to eat fruits the way they are, but nowadays I'm actually preferring to just blend what I have and enjoy it as a smoothie. Yeah, I don't know whether this phase will end and I just go back to, although blending or eating it the whole, not much of a difference because you are getting everything in your body. Yeah, so I don't think I actually mind just blending the fruits, because I'm not losing anything. It's not like juicing. You know, when you're juicing, most of the fiber you lose it. But here, when you blend or when you eat everything, it is, I believe it's still okay. So I just want to prepare this because just want to prepare this, rest a bit, and then I know what to do next. I'll just add one more apple. This is just my smoothie. If you have some ginger, you can add it. If you have some lemon, you can add it. But I said I was just going to make some cucumber water, but I remembered I had some apple, so I just incorporated it. So this is it for my smoothie. Guys, this is my, I don't know whether to still call it water or to call it apple cucumber smoothie, but I didn't have any ginger, I didn't have any lemon. So if you have any lemon and ginger, it will completely change the taste, but I don't mind anyway. I'll just have it as it is. Yeah, so I'm just here to close off this video. I'm so grateful that you stuck to the end of it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving this video a like. If you haven't, please give this video a like. A like is something that looks like this. Yani ni kidole. Yeah, something like this. Just after the title, you see those features there. So just give the video a like. You can share to those who can share. And you can also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And then you can leave me a comment there. The comment and the interaction of the video is what helps YouTube to recommend it to many viewers. So you liking it, you commenting, you sharing, that tells YouTube that the video is it helps YouTube to recommend the videos to many viewers. So if you can do that, I'll highly appreciate. But I just hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got to learn something. And without me saying many things that are not necessary in this video, allow me to see you on my next one. Bye.